This is Giray Gabra Mikael, an IDP displaced from Sheraro and is currently sheltered in the town of Abi Addi. She says she was forced to leave her hometown and seek shelter in a town after another, trying to escape heavy shelling and bombardment by the Ethiopian and Eritrean forces.
I was displaced from Sheraro and I don't know where my family are now. On September 10th, I fled from Sheraro to Tigrai. Then after 3 days, I had to go to Shira. After staying there for several days, we fled to Axum, trying to escape the heavy shelling there.
Giday also said that atrocities committed on civilians by Ethiopian and Eritrean forces were one of the reasons she fled her hometown, fearing that atrocities could happen to her and her family members.
ደቅ አንስቴ ገሰስዩ ገለ ስለዝብለና ግን ነቅድሚት ኢና ንሐድግ
The reason why I had to flee is because of the stories of rapes and killings I heard. People told me that some women I know were killed in my kuhli. So why would I stay there? That's the reason why I'm still on the run.
Giday added that her life had been altered as she was forced to leave all her belongings behind to save her and her family's lives. She also said that she is currently found in a dire situation.
I had a good life because I had a son that took care of me. I never went hungry. But now me and my husband are in hunger and thirst because we left all of our belongings.
Lataiwala is another IDP we found at a shelter in Abi Addi. She was also forced to be displaced from Sheraro along with her 5 children due to the indiscriminate shelling on residential areas.
We were displaced from Sheraro and went to a place known as Zibanganna. Then we traveled to Zelazila on September 9 and we went 2 weeks on the wilderness there. We were forced to move from one place to another because there were constant heavy shelling everywhere we went. On top of that, my twin daughters became ill, so I went to Shira. But there were shelling there too. After that, we had to flee to Axum, then to Abi Addi.
Following the resumption of the war around the end of August, the number of IDPs continued to grow rapidly as the Ethiopian and Eritrean forces continue to shell cities and towns, targeting civilians and their properties.